James Dobson is mentioned in the files. And if James Dobson is mentioned in the files, I wonder if the troubled teen industry is mentioned in the files. If the troubled teen industry is mentioned in the files, I wonder what specific ones that are mentioned in the files. Because we know that Missouri had the least regulations, but Missouri isn't exactly their hunting ground. So what about Florida? I wonder if there's anything close to West Palm Beach in Florida that would be mentioned in the files. Maybe Lakeland Academy for Girls. Oh, bingo. That's mentioned in the files. I wonder why it's mentioned in the files. Maybe it's mentioned in the files because their demographic is really small. They only have like 40 or 50 or 60 kids, girls, and they range from 9th grade to 12th grade. But the files said that the highest demographic were 9th grade girls specifically, probably being about 14 years old, which by the way made J.E. very, very excited, and he wanted his assistant to pry more into the specifics of those girls that were 14 years old inside of that small little demographic, inside of that small little school near his house. But I wonder if there's others. Yeah, Growing Together is mentioned as well. And if Growing Together is mentioned, then I bet Straight Ink is mentioned as well. Straight Ink became Growing Together. But they have host homes. And Virginia Giuffre mentions Growing Together because she was placed in that program with her brother. But I bet it doesn't stop there, because people like him, once they figure out that that's a great way to find the most vulnerable, they don't stop there, do they? No, they don't. We're not mad enough yet. He's the troubled teen industry. There are still millions of files that we do not have access to. And there is still so much that are in these current files that are redacted, that we don't have access to. I promise you, where there's smoke, there is fire. Where there's money, there's corruption. And evangelicals are no stranger to corruption, as we are seeing now. They benefit from every single system. Something that is very important to understand about those that are evangelical is they are masterful at hiding abuse in plain sight. I would know. I grew up inside this system.